A great way to finish a practice is through seated poses in Savasana. From forward fold, step back into a downward facing dog. We're going to move into pigeon pose, Kapotasana. Inhale and raise the right leg up, and as you exhale, take the right knee to the outside of the right wrist, turning the foot to the left. If you need to be supported by the block under the hip or a folded blanket, this can also be helpful. Lengthen through the back leg, raise the chest and heart center, and pour the heart over the front leg. Walk the hands out so you can be supported on the forearms, and either using a block to support the forehead or stacking the fists to place the forehead down. Or if you want to, extend the arms out all the way into a full Kapotasana, surrendering to the earth. Breathe deeply and exhale. Let your body sink into the ground. Try to feel that your pelvis is level. As you inhale, raise the chest and step back to downward facing dog. Repeat to the opposite side. Let this time be about letting go and opening up the outside hip. Relax the shoulders. Let the heart melt towards the earth. Moving into a seated twist, sit over onto the left hip. Point the left knee forward and bring the right foot across to the outside for our seated twist, Adho Matsyendrasana. Lengthen the spine as you inhale, taking the left arm up and across to the right knee, the elbow gently pressing. The right hand moves in line with the tailbone. The exhale is a great place to deepen the twist. And turn your head to adjust whatever is needed to make the neck comfortable. Keep a lifting on the inhale through the spine, grounding the sit bones, and exhale to twist a bit deeper. The variation for this, if the lower leg is tight, is to have it straightened out with the foot that if the knee bent can either be across the knee or in line with the sit bone. Either way is fine. Make sure you change sides when you feel the twist is complete. Moving into butterfly pose, Baddha Konasana. Allow the soles of the feet to come together, the knees to open out wide. The hips can also be elevated on a blanket. Allow the body to undulate like a wave. Exhaling as the heart pours forward, rounding the back, dropping the head as you inhale, and lean away from your feet. The hands are gently holding on to the ankles. These few waves of breath assist in opening up the lower back and the hip joints. Let your body follow the breath. As you return to your back, gently, slowly roll the spine down and hug the knees up into the chest. Let the arms be placed on the ground out like a T. And then the knees can roll gently from one side to the other, with the head turning in the opposite direction. To loosen the back, do as many of these as feels right. The feet can be pressed together so that when we roll to the side, the top foot, the top leg, is stacked above the bottom. As we begin to finish the sequence, extend the arms above the head and stretch the legs out fully, lengthening the spine, and then make your way into Savasana, the final relaxation pose. If you have anything to support the head, please use that, a folded blanket or a towel, perhaps something underneath the knees, and maybe an eye cover. Fully release into Savasana for as long as needed. When Savasana is finished for you, make your way onto your side, pressing yourself up into a gentle, easy seated pose. Breathe, feel the length of your spine. And in closing, as we inhale, circle sweep the arms up and acknowledge your practice. Thumbs to the forehead, may we always know our truth. Hands to the throat, may we always speak our truth. And hands into the heart center, may we always live our truth. Namaste.